July 8th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime. We're going to talk about the homeless. We're going to talk about drugs. We're going to talk about prostitution. We're going to talk about trafficking. And God, there's probably 10 more things we're going to talk about too. Dumping trash, a little bit of everything here. Now, in the last 5 days, there's been a lot of stuff going on. And I haven't posted a whole lot. I posted just a little bit, not counting my, somebody took a bite out of my sandwich at McDonald's this morning. And I got to go to the health department tomorrow. We're going to find out about this stuff. I mean, would you guys really want to receive a piece of, whether it be a hamburger or a sausage McMuffin somebody ate off of, and then them try to deny it? I mean, come on, guys. That's Kansas City. I mean, it's like the Hereford house over there where the guy was urinating and doing all that other stuff into the food. You know, it's just like, I mean, it seems like they would at least want to know who did it and get down to the bottom of this. Because if they're doing that, what are they going to do next? So what I'm going to show today, I'm going to show there's so much that's happened, like I say, in the last several days here. And I got some videos here of a couple of arrests. Independence did get one person up here off the ramp a few days back. And the day after 4th of July, I was coming back from the zoo. And there was another, Kansas City, Missouri had this when they had him handcuffed over here off of Blue Ridge over here. I'm going to show that. We got lots of things going on. Over the weekend, went and ate at several different places. Go to different buffets. Like to go to buffets. It's a little bit safer, a little bit cleaner. Get to watch them, basically. I mean, the food's out there for everybody. So it's a little bit safer when you eat and stuff. And you get your own drinks. So I went to Pizza Street. And I've been to CC's. Also went to Applebee's. Now, Applebee's out at Lee Summit was pretty empty. Couple days, well, it was about a day ago after 4th there. But good food. Got some nachos there. They were pretty good. But several things. Went over here to Pizza Street. And there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on over that Pizza Street. I've shown different things, from people even having guns out in front of Pizza Street and everything else. So, sitting in there at Pizza Street, and I see these two Latin gals over there at the filling station. I think it's called like a fast stop. What's interesting about this was these ladies, I don't know, I'm just guessing, it was about 20 minutes. Actually, I went back and looked, and it was 20 minutes or better. And there was gentlemen going in and out of the place, and they seemed like they were doing a lot of talking with guys going in and out. And they were kind of flipping their hair and stuff like that. And then I took a few photos of this. I'm gonna show this. And then there was a big old silver car that picked him up. And it just didn't look right, guys. And what was really interesting, when we left Pizza Street, there was a guy and gal that was waiting for us to leave before they went inside. So I wonder what they were doing over there. So I'm going to show that. And we're going to talk about the homeless some, too. There's a lot of stuff going on down on 40 Highway down here. Oh, come across, I don't know if it was the same one or not. It didn't look like the same one, but, you know, you got those zombies out here, Independence, on side streets, doing their circle dances and stuff. I don't know, guys. It's a little creepy when they're hunched over, you know. Yeah, they said those drugs do that to them. You know, it supposedly kills the pain, but it don't kill the pain in their back. They get a lot of pain in their back through their spine and everything else. Paralysis on that. Not good. So that was going on early today, this morning when we went down to McDonald's. And there's like an encampment still where they built that car wash down on 40 Highway here. You know, they got rid of a whole bunch of, you know, a lot of there must have been 30 or 40 people down there, but I don't know what's back in those woods now because there's people back in those woods again. And I can show you some of that stuff. So I don't know what's going on there on that. I am going to show that. But what I want to talk about too is there was a person that talked to two of these people. Now there's a gal gets down here and she gets down here in the middle of the road and stuff, and then she panhandles. There's a guy gets with her sometimes over there, and then there's another guy that's got a dog sometimes, but this wasn't the one that had the dog. This is another guy and this gal. And there was a lady that spoke to them in a vehicle. And we were sitting at the intersection. I was watching this because I wanted to see what was being said. Did she hand him any money and everything? I didn't see her hand them any money. But what was interesting, she must have told them that, you know, ask them why that they never get, you know, anywhere with it. Or maybe she even offered them somewhere where they could get a job or something. I'm just, you know, I'm sitting here and watching this. And then I seen them really get aggravated. Got mad. The guy got kind of mad, you know, and stuff, and threw his hand out and stuff. He had like a staff, and then he had a golf club with him and stuff that he carries and stuff. Oh, good bunches here in Kansas City and Independence. This is down here in Independence down here. We're going to show that, and I'll just go ahead and get started because there's so much I got written down over here. Like I said, I want to get some of this in to show you guys here what's going on here. So let's do it. Okay, guys, we'll start with homeless. Now, this was today, and this is after I was bringing my sausage McMuffin somebody ate on. But we're gonna watch this here. Let's see if I make sure get this focused in. Okay. Now, over here, you see there's a gal that's always over here in the center, and then there's a guy, I don't know if this guy, he pointed over there first, and he was talking to her. I didn't see her hand him any money, but then the guy got a little irate. Now, there's another section here I'm going to show here in a section because it's going to run out. I got 3-minute segments on my dash cam, but you can see he had basically a staff, and then he had a golf club for protection in his hand, I guess. But see, they were in deep conversation. Now, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let me get this moving here, and I'm on to my next segment. And as you can see here, and he's going to back up, and he's not going to be happy because he didn't get no money. See, he is mad. He was mad. Let's just don't show that one more time. But, you know, this gal, I know to talk to them probably for a good 2 minutes on stuff. So it made me kind of wonder, you know, what, you know, are people looking at this? I mean, are people watching these people and wondering what's going on and why, you know, nothing's getting done here? So I don't know. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now this is just a few days back, and officer had this guy handcuffed back over here. Right, let's see if I get my cursor right over it here. See the officer, and there's another guy over there. See, he takes him across over there. Now, there's another officer that was hurrying. Let's see if I can go back here. And he crossed over in front of all these cars. He was trying to get around to this. Let's see if I can get this, go back just a hair, see if we can see this good enough or not, because it was a tight situation here where these cars were and stuff. can see it or not. There you go. He went right across there. And there he goes. Yeah, you can see it as a backup. Now, like I say, this just happened a few days ago. And it's good to see them, independents out there, getting some of the bad guys out here and stuff. And the day after the 4th, or I think it was on the 5th or the 6th. Let me see if I can find this one here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show you guys the rest of this first. It's like you advances. And that was that right there. And they got the guy and put him, I guess they put him in the car there. But, hold on. And there was one more shot I wanted to show you guys there. This is in Independence. Now I'm going to show the one here off 63rd and Blue Ridge. Kansas City, Missouri had one. So hold on just a second. I think it was the other officer, was maybe backing the other officer up. So hold on. Okay, you guys, what day this was? This was on Saturday. That's what day this was on. And I was coming back from the zoo. It's up off 63rd there in Blue Ridge. And they had this gentleman, this black gentleman, handcuffed here. Now, you got to understand, Kansas City here in Independence, I mean, every time I leave the house, I see this stuff most of the time. And it's really easy to see it because it's happening everywhere. Or people are aware this is going on. I mean, are they just turning a blind eye to all this? And a lot of bad stuff's going on, guys. And everybody needs to be diligent in watching all this stuff. So hold on. Oh, yeah, and I just thought I had to get this in too. As I was coming back 63rd, before I got to where the police officers were that had the black gentleman handcuffed, this boomer come out. Just had to show that. Boy, he was going strong. And then I thought, well, I wonder what he was doing over there. He was real close to where they arrested this guy. But anyway, I had to show that. I show those mags. Got some money in those things, right, guys? But hold on. There's another angle where they had him over there. That's by, that shopping center. And I think there's Dollar Tree down there and all that other stuff and everything. So give me another second, guys. Yeah, that definitely was Kansas City, Missouri there. Now let's get on to Pizza Street here on Nolan Road here in Independence. And we're sitting in there, we're eating pizza. And these are these two, looks like Latin ladies over here. And for over 20 minutes, guys that were going in and out getting gas. I mean, people that were actually getting gas or, Coke or beer or whatever. But they really was working it hard. And I don't know. I mean, maybe it was nothing. They sure didn't come out of Pizza Street. I mean, if they'd come out, they could have been standing out in front of Pizza Street for somebody to pick them up. And this was just really odd. But I went back and I time dated all this. So hold on. Now this was on July 5th, 2:52 p.m. And they had been standing there before that. But after so long a time, I thought, yeah, like I said, it was probably more like 30 minutes. But there was at least 20 minutes that elapsed when I was actually looking at this stuff. So I know they'd been up there for over 30 minutes. And I just thought this was really weird, too. But hold on. 307. And this was the vehicle that picked him up. Yeah, what was really odd too, it didn't go up in front and pick him up. It went to the pump. It didn't get no gasoline, and they had to walk out to this vehicle. So that's even more odd. Why didn't they just pull up in front? If they were just picking him up, it was just a location pickup. But this guy wasn't going to pick him up there. He stayed way out at the far outer pump. Hold on. And the last, before it pulled out, was at 312. So that was from 252 to 312. And they had already been standing there, like I say, probably another 10 minutes or who knows before that. We were sitting in there, but I couldn't get over how many of these guys, but they were working it too. I mean, these gals were running their hands through their hair, flipping their hair and stuff, and it was like, that looks kind of strange. Now, hold on. And I gotta love this sign in front of it too. It says, American owned. It might be American owned, but this was going really strange here. There's another view of him there. I don't know. Probably nothing. I mean, don't look, guys. Don't, just turn your head. Don't want to see what's going on. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, I did go out to Independence out there when they had their fireworks display. And I was thinking about all these little kids. That's why when I was sitting there at, like I say, at Pizza Street, I see those young ladies out there, and I was thinking, did you guys ever see that show where they were trafficking kids and stuff? I don't know. I mean, this was a while back, but I don't know. It's so easy to just turn your head and not look to see what's going on and be in your own little kind of world, isn't it, guys? There was one of the fireworks that went off out there in Independence. I got some video, like I say, I'll probably post later on. Got a lot of zoo photos going to be coming too, but wanted to show that. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah, guys, and this was a Saturday night down off 435 and 23rd Street. Man, there was a massive amount of them out down there crawling around. Like I say, they do a lot of drug stuff down there, running back and forth. But on top of it, went up to the casino tonight even. Went up to, like I say, 2 different pizza places. Went up to CC's up Liberty up there. And unreal. I mean, when we come back tonight, I look back over there at that filling station, and there was like 7 or 8 cars off in that one area over there. It looked like a parking lot. Not by the pumps. This was over there where all that stuff goes on. I don't know. But right there, that's the ramp down there at 435 and 23rd Street. You can see there were just 3 right there out in the middle of the road right there. So hold on, guys. There's another view of it too, so you can see. I mean, sometimes people stop there and there's exchanges that are made and stuff. And we'll go on down to the trash here for a minute. Off 63rd, there had been more trash that had been dumped. And this is like when you're getting back up to by the drive-in. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I wanted you guys to see that. There's a side road, and they dump everything from air conditioners, refrigerators, different things like that. And it just piles up. Now, let's see if I can find it. Hold on, guys. Okay, now, guys. Now, this is just as you're starting to go 291 off 23rd Street. There's trash laying there. But I think that's where I seen the other 2 couches and other stuff. And people just threw stuff alongside the road. So, hold on. Let you guys see that. Now, this is heading up, like I say, 291 north there. trash everywhere. And as you can see, this says Independence Avenue, next signal. And what is that right there, guys? Is that a couch? Yes, it is. I mean, can you believe this stuff here? I mean, that's just unreal. Turn the speed down here. We'll crank that a little bit. There's one. And there's another one on up here somewhere. Chair, something else they threw out. So hold on, see if I can find it. There it is, guys. I don't know what, it's like another chair or something. But this is way on up. This is up by 20. This is off in 291. Like if you're getting up off of Susquehanna, this is going north on up from that on 24. Let's see if I can back this out a little bit so you guys can see it off to the side over there. Now that wasn't there over, last week. That wasn't there. It's there now. So hold on, guys. There's a little bit better. I lightened it up a little bit, guys, so you can see it a little bit better. And you got trash over in the center of the middle lanes. We got trash over there. Oh yeah, guys. At 11:49 tonight, we've had several runs, but tonight that was the last one. Here in Independence, Missouri, guys. In Kansas City. And there's our zombie creature that was spinning around down 40 Highway doing all different things and bending over and everything else. And that's up there by where the car wash, the new car wash is. There's a massive more trash and stuff that's accumulating up there again. I guess they had a camp or something up there originally. Like I said, there was probably about 40 people looked like that was up there. But man, it looks like somebody's back up in there again. Or I don't know what's going on. But that shopping cart sideways, trash everywhere up here in Independence. There's a little bit better view of it, guys. And there's one of those gals out there. That's one of them. I think that's the one that was with that guy. And crazy stuff. And see, they walk right out in the middle of 40 Highway, which I mean is insane. Let's see if I can find that. There's a guy there. There's the gal there. That was today. Let's see if I got a pen in here, so guys. There's a guy. There's a gal. She's walking right down the middle of the street up there at 40 Highway. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot this, too. This was today when we went to the zoo. There was a massive amount more homeless down there, too, today. Now, this black guy had taken the other VA guy's spot. And the VA guy's spot was on down. Let's see if I can... He was underneath the pillar underneath the bridge where the VA guy was. And then there's another black guy on the other side, on the other end, down there off the ramp. That's on 63rd down there. And people had dropped more trash down there too. I was going to show that too. I don't think I showed that. And there's a better deal. This is about getting about a half a mile from the zoo. And I mean, there were those cars, as you can see, everybody was having to dodge, go around all that trash down there on 63rd. When we come back, I think that was the VA guy that was there. He was still underneath the bridge. All right, guys, we're back to about where we started there with the homeless and that guy and gal and that car that the other woman was asking. Like I say, they were in an in-depth conversation there. And then something must have made that guy really mad. I don't know. Hold on. We'll end it with my sausage McMuffin somebody chewed on. All right, guys. We'll wrap it up. I think I've remembered most of 3/4 of everything there. And I think I told you guys that when I was sitting there waiting over there at the PlayStation to talk to someone, they had 2 other incidents of stolen vehicles here in Independence here. So you guys watch your vehicles there. You know, there are ways to prevent certain things, alarms, club, other different devices and stuff. But unreal. And try to get this stuff out there so everybody can be aware, be a little bit more alert. So keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.